Hey Plus, hey Noodle, thank you for being here a little later than I am normally here. Let me raise the mic. It doesn't look like it's doing too hot today. I lowered it a little bit, but let me bring it back up. So, everything has been burning down, uh, and it's been very frustrating. And I want to go ahead and. Yeah, well, I'm not going to be in 5 minutes, but OMG. Ah, Noodle, no, leaving me. I'm just going to rant to the ether like most people. Hello, Lirio. But no, everything. I am the ether. That is true, Plus. You are. I don't know. Everything going on right now, it is very hard because I don't know. There's not a good side. Yeah, it's actually because I hate you as a person for your vile takes. Okay. Yeah, I can understand that. We did do Pokemon Smash or Pass together, and I would totally understand if you never wanted to talk to me again. But I don't know. It's hard. I'm gonna say a word that is almost forbidden on the internet, which is nuance. And I know that people don't like to talk about that, but it's really frustrating. I'm not somebody who is super tied into everything going on online, so I understand that I don't have the like active knowledge about everything in VTubing, but it's difficult. I like to think that I give people a good enough idea of who I am as a person, and so it is sometimes frustrating because I'm not gonna lie, I don't spend all day on Twitter. I work, I have kids, I have a life. I don't pay attention to a lot of things. And so this whole idea of if you are following one person that whether justified or not, I don't like, that's enough for me to think that you are an absolute garbage person. And for me, it's like you would like to think that if friendship meant so much to you, which let's be honest, I'm not going to bullshit you guys. We all know it doesn't most of the time. But the idea that it's like, oh, I thought I knew you and I thought you were a loving person and I thought you cared about people, but you follow this person I don't like. And thus I've realized that you're an absolute garbage human being, and all of that must have been lies, and it is completely outweighed by seeing that you follow someone is difficult for me to understand because there's a lot of nuance in certain things. One, I could just not know about that person. Two, there's all this historian online stuff where I could be wanting to see, oh, what awful thing is this person saying? And I get the idea. If you don't want to make their number bigger, you don't want them to be more popular or anything like that. But the water gets very muddy when you start seeing horrible things on both sides. It makes it very hard. The more and more that stuff like that happens, it is more difficult for there to be a good person on either side. People like to break things down like they're super black and white, but when you start muddying it with gray, it makes it difficult to say, oh, this is the good person and this is the bad person. And I don't feel like people are inherently good or like all good or all bad. I mean, shit, it's the joke that like people try to hide behind donating to charity. Fucking Epstein donated to charity, and that didn't cover the fact that he was an absolute monster. So this idea of 100% good and 100% bad is frustrating. And when it feels like you as a person can be whittled down, none of the good experiences mean anything, none of the bad experiences mattered up until the point where, hey, I saw that you were following somebody, even if you've never interacted with them, you've never reposted any other stuff, you've never publicly been like, I support this person, but I see that you're following. That's rough. It is difficult. I have always stood by the fact that society dies and ideas no longer progress when dissent is not allowed and you shut out any other different point of view. I'm not saying we accept every point of view, but I feel like a lot of things recently, I feel like most people can agree that the more you try to just completely silence and shut off and make invalid certain things, the harder it swings back and people start doing it just to spite the fact that you're saying you can't do that, you can't be that. And we've seen examples of that on all sides, of one side saying, "Oh, you can't do that, you can't be that, we don't approve of that," and the other side being like, "Fuck you, this is what I am. I am not going to let you stop me." There's a human visceral anger to being told what you can do, what you can say, what you can be. And it also just eliminates the idea of good night, Noodle. It eliminates the idea of any sort of possible growth. And I know that some people will never grow. There's a lot of rage bait that they're not going to grow. They don't want to have a conversation. They want you to be angry. They want you to validate how they see you. But that again is where the waters start muddying. If I admit that somebody is rage baiting and that they just want you to get angry, and then you go and pop off with some intense, I'm not talking about saying, hey, I don't like this, hey, don't support this, whatever. I'm talking about some like stuff that if it was said to you, you would think it is the most vile, hateful thing ever, but you can justify because you feel you are right in this situation and they are wrong. It lowers your stance. You are no longer purely the good guy who just said, "Hey, this is wrong." Even if you want to publicly state it and take a stand on it and say, "I don't agree with this." When it starts going into, "Hey, you disgusting piece of shit, you should off yourself," then it feels like you lose the high ground that it seems like you are scraping for. And it also, again, makes it hard to support either side sometimes when you realize, like, no, this person is doing or saying something awful. I disagree with it. People should not support it. But then you have in the comments calls for self-harm, horrible, horrible things being said, and then it just perpetuates. It's going to sound nerdy as shit, but like, Naruto taught us better. The entire idea behind Naruto is trying to end that cycle of revenge and hatred and violence, and about trying to bring people together and stop that. Because if it doesn't matter who starts it, if one person does something bad to you and you're like, oh, I'm going to do that. In Naruto, it's they killed someone from your village, you go kill someone from their village, they're going to come back and kill you for the person you killed for their village, and then it just continues. Everyone is going to want revenge, and nothing's ever going to stop, nothing's ever going to change. And so it's hard. It and I don't mean everybody. There are great people that I've seen who can just say like, "Hey, don't support this. I'm not for this. This isn't okay." But it's that next step where you go in and again, it's the fact that when did we lose the golden rule? How would you feel if somebody said that to you? Even if they felt like they had a justified reason, if someone saw something that you said and was like, "Oh, you're disgusting. Go jump off a bridge or whatever." It I don't know how as we grow and become adults, quote unquote, we lose basic things that we should have known from a very young age, and it makes it frustrating. Even if you're not directly talking about stuff like that, the threats, the almost holding hostage of like, oh, hey, I see, like, if I see that you are following a certain person, not only am I going to block you or not interact, which is everyone's right. You don't have to interact with anyone. You don't have to be friends with anyone. This whole idea of like, oh my gosh, everyone, no, not everyone is friends. That feels like some bullshit that you tell some kids in kindergarten of like, oh, I'm sorry that your friend punched you in the face. Nah, if they punch me in the face, they're not my friend, and I don't want you telling me that. But when you're like, hey, we're friends as long as you're not following this person. But if you are, any other friendship, any other good that I saw in you, any other thing is completely invalidated. And not only am I going to not interact with you, which if it ended there, fine. Your prerogative, go for it. But I'll contact people that you've worked with before and tell them, hey, you might not want to work with this guy. Look, he follows that person, which means he supports everything. And all that, it's like you lose your standing as the good person when it's like, no, it's not enough that I don't want to interact with you anymore. It has to go further. It has to be, I have to try to take everything I can from you because I feel morally justified in doing that. And that bothers me. I don't understand people who say like, oh, the content creation sphere is supposed to be fun and nice and people just getting to be who they are until I don't like that. Fine, but it's the vitriol. I I hate that people want to pretend that things get better, but then the second anything steps out of line, the vitriol all comes back. We're not getting better. We're just changing which things we think are okay and which things we think aren't. But the second anything gets out of there, it's still game on, and it is the same Call of Duty lobbies that were so terrible when everyone looks back and sees the thing that people said and sees what they did. We're all right back there the second that it goes against what we like, what we feel, what we want to hear. And that's frustrating. There's been no development. And I also, we all know the pendulum thing. Things go really far left and really far right and really far left, and generations come and generations go. And the more that you push against it, the harder it swings back. And I, I don't want that. I'm again another dirty word here on the internet, but I'm a centrist. I don't fully agree with either side when it comes to most debates. I am somebody who really just wants people to sit down and talk and figure things out. Like I said, ideas die when there's no pushback. When there is no one saying like, "Hey, I get where you're coming from. Maybe let's try to do it a different way. Let's try to achieve a goal that can make more than just your team happy." And this whole idea of team sports, whether it is left versus rights, Democrats versus Republicans, VTuber group versus VTuber group, the community versus a VTuber group, the more you segregate off and try to make people into different groups, the more the fighting is going to happen. You're not making things better. I agree that there are times when things go too far and things need to be called out. But when it seems like it's every little thing and you have to pick a side, and once you say anything even slightly towards one side, you are in that group, and the other side hates you, and there is nothing short of public flogging that will make them believe that you aren't a completely horrible person, and that's what leads to all these crying apologies and just publicly bending over because people got mad at you, and that doesn't help anything. I remember growing up and being taught that people were people, and regardless of their race, color, creed, sexuality, gender, you treated people with respect. You didn't have to be friends with them. You didn't have to agree with them. You didn't even have to talk to them if you didn't want to, but you gave people respect. And again, it's the golden rule. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And we've really forgotten that. And everything, every little thing down to every decision comes down to what does my team want? What furthers my team? And the more you segregate things off, the more you become someone's enemy. There's no development there. It doesn't even feel like you can try to win people over or have a conversation. That is one of my favorite things. I love talking to people with different views than me. I would love to come to a place where even if we agree to disagree, we come to an understanding. I want to understand people more. I want to know more. I want to feel like anything matters. But if we're just always playing to people in our court, guess what? Yeah, I can say the thing that is going to make everybody who already agrees with me cheer. But that didn't help anyone. That didn't change anyone. That didn't do anything. And that's what happens when you're over here on the right and you're like, oh, all those lunatic left people are insane and blah, blah, blah. And the same way, the other way around. When you're on the left and you're like, oh, all those dirty, disgusting people on the right, they just hate people. And some of them do on both sides. Some of them are. But there are still people who are willing to listen, are willing to talk. People are scared, but if you give people a chance, you will. Shit, man. I keep going back to these stupid ass phrases, but it's like more flies with honey than with vinegar. I don't know what the hell you're supposed to do with a bunch of flies, but I don't know, man. It feels like conversation is dead. To brighten up from that, though, I talked yesterday about how I had a realization where I had to go into work earlier than I normally do. And normally in the mornings, I wake up, I work from home for a couple hours, and then I go to the office and I get to make breakfast and have breakfast with the kids and sit around. My wife and daughter typically like to sleep a little later. I am a night person all the way, but my work makes me wake up at like 6 to 6:30 every morning. So I don't get to live how I want, but whatever. No one ever really does. But my son will wake up in the morning and come sit in my office and we'll talk about things, how work is going, how the things he's working on is doing, how his robotics are going, how the book he's trying to write is going, all of that stuff. And it's fantastic. And I did not really understand how much I appreciated that as I normally am just jumping straight into work. Sitting there while I'm going through my emails, getting to talk to my son is a highlight of my day. And I didn't realize how much it meant to me until I had a meeting at 8 o'clock in the morning. And so I had to leave for the office at about 7:15, 7 o'clock. So I get up, get dressed, eat something, and I start my day, check my emails, and then I load everything up and I get in my car and go. And I realized that I was really sad about missing that time getting to talk to him in the morning. It was just our bud time of getting to talk. We're not being as proper because his sister and his mom aren't there. We're not trying to include everyone. I think it's just us time, and it's really nice. And I really missed that when I didn't get it. And so when I came home, I streamed and then I sat down at dinner and talked with them. And I was talking about that. I was like, man, I really missed talking to you this morning. It was a bummer all day. And then this morning, I didn't have to go in as early. And my son got sick last night. He has a raspy voice and he's seeing a little phlegmy. He's got some medicine and we're working on it, but he didn't feel good. But about 7 o'clock this morning, when I'm sitting down at my desk, I see him come into my office wrapped up in his blanket, looking like he got hit by a truck. And I'm like, hey, little man, what's going on? And he's like, I didn't want you to be sad, so I came in here so we could talk. I know that you get sad when we don't get to. And that it is the most heartwarming and heartbreaking. Like, this little dude is awesome. I love this guy. He is absolutely a ball of sunshine. And he talked to me for about 2 sentences before absolutely just passing out in a pile of sick blankets on the floor next to my chair. And I just sat there with him and let him lay there next to my desk, and it was just such a nice experience. And especially with everything that, like, I said it on Twitter, like, I opened it up, scrolled for like an hour and was like, all right, I'm done. There's so much hatred, so much vitriol, I'm just done. And I shut it down and didn't really deal with it. I set up a an automatic tweet for when I was going live, and I just sort of left it alone. I did get on one time and specifically just like look at like cute ass dog videos just because I want a little pick me up. I don't want to look at the For You page. I don't want to look at any of that. I just want to look at some cute ass dogs. But that was such a it brought my day up so much because it puts a lot of things into perspective. I could lose all of the stuff I've built up with streaming. I could lose my job, and that little man would make me smile any day. On an equally cute and prideful but not nearly as serious note, my daughter today was sitting there doing a puzzle, and she went to put the puzzle piece and she did it backwards and so it didn't fit, and my son jokingly was like, "Oh, come on, what's wrong with you?" And she went, "One, nothing wrong with me. Two, nothing wrong with me. Three." And I was like, "That's my girl. Hell yeah. Never too late, never too early for a little bit of drowning pool. It's always great." And so then me and my son went running around the house while she was doing that, going, "Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor." And it's little moments like that, like when it really frames, like, I know that I just spent the last 20 minutes bitching about everything that's going on in the community. But it's moments like that that really put into perspective that none of this matters. I love it and I enjoy it. But when I shut my phone, I love my life and things are great. And it doesn't matter. Do I wish at the end of the day that people were nicer? Do I wish that people could have a conversation without it immediately devolving into self-harm and just the worst possible things they can think to call each other? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, I can shut that shit out and be with my family, be happy, and have a great life. So that rocks. Hashtag humble brag. Everything else is happy when you get off of Twitter. Remember that. On that note, though, I do want to have a little bit of a chill stream playing some Final Fantasy IX, one of my favorite Final Fantasies ever. We're gonna jump into it and just get in. It's early game, so it's gonna be a lot of story, but it'll be fine. We'll enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get over there. Let's watch the cinematic because I didn't know if it was going to play or not. There are a lot of games that you start to get into the cinematic and it just will not capture it. So I'm glad that it looks like this one will. I guess since I'm done being all angry slash emotional, I'll go ahead and get my blue eyes back. No need for the red eye when we're going through a good walk through memory lane. But I don't know, this game, I think it holds up so well. I know that everyone's talking about, oh, we need a Final Fantasy IX remake and all of that stuff. And believe me, if it happens, I would love it as long as they don't fuck with the battle system again. But shit, I'll play this anytime. It's so good. It steps up from Final Fantasy VII. We had that conversation about how the original Final Fantasy VII sometimes will push people off it a bit because of the graphics, but I feel like 9 still really holds up. Is it absolutely everything that we have now? No, but it doesn't have to be. It is still a very pretty game and fun as hell. I think the gameplay holds up great. Hey, being on a boat in the water reminds me I should drop a fish, and if you want to play, you should too. Exclamation mark fish in the chat. Boom. That game capture is probably really low. Let me turn that up just a little bit. Badu. Masahide Tanaka. While we're watching this beautiful intro cinematic, how's everybody doing? Lirio's gonna fish? Hell yeah. We still need to play Helldivers. I will get there eventually. But we're done. We're done with the negativity. We're done with the ranting. We're done talking about the situation. I hope everybody's having a good night. And a parrotfish. Hell yeah. Well, I got a koi. I have koi in real life. I love my little koi pond. My beautiful little fishy dudes. You're weirdly tired after watching a 10-hour stream? I have no idea what it could be. It might have been the 10-hour stream. Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Hoo-hoo-hoo, basic controller controls. Well, too bad it won't let me use my controller, so... Oh, I just paused it, apparently. How did I do that? There we go. Alright, yeah, we'll use mouse and keyboard for this. It's not a super intensive game. Alright, left click confirm, right click cancel. Alright. We're into it. Nah, you don't think it was the 10-hour stream? I will say, unlike most games that I will name the character, I don't like doing that in Final Fantasy games. I like to keep them with the name that they had before. So he is going to be Zidane. And then everyone can get mad at me that I'm pronouncing their favorite Final Fantasy characters' names wrong. It's me, Zidane. What up? Oh, look at you guys being all cute and alive and shit. It's so nice. Hey, Zidane, you sure are late. Sorry, so where's the boss? Ain't here yet. Boom. God, I love it. Even the intro into the battle. There's something amazing about the transition screens, which you don't get as much because everyone's like, oh, it's going to be real time and there's not really going to be a transition. I love the transition. But this is it. This is the beauty of my childhood. Oh, whoops. Let's go. Let's steal and see what we can get. Everyone steal. Stole wrist. Couldn't steal anything. Alright. Everyone attack. Rawr! Rawr! Ow. Don't you hate it when there's a clumsy dragon man? Or love it, I don't know, I'm not here to judge you. Ova! Ow, my head. Go easy, you guys. You broke my dragon mask. What am I supposed to wear to the convention now? Woo! Hey, fools. You're looking a lot better. Gwahahaha. I've always wondered in games where it's like, it always has to be, there's like gwahaha or gwahaha. It's like, I've never started anything like ha 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 ha. But I guess there needs to be something. Alright, let's start this meeting already. I should start kicking indoors. Here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is heading to the Kingdom of Alexandria. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock in Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. That's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? You bet. You're gonna kidnap the babelicious beauty and the most babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. Babelicious beauty. I like it. Cinematics. There's Vivi. Vivi is the best. I don't care what anyone says. Vivi is so good. I love Vivi with all my heart. I have a hat with Vivi on it. I have a cup with Vivi on it. Vivi is just the perfect description of somebody who starts out super innocent and very quickly gets shattered by the world and has to come to grips with what the world really is and how they're going to deal with that and move forward, and I think it's awesome. I opened my cup really loud and I'm very sorry. Hironobu Sakaguchi, legend. Or Vivi. Alexandria.
Are you alright? Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye.
Walk, walk, walk. Literal little rat bastard. Why you... Yeah, he should not.
Why you... Get out of my way.
Honorable nobles of Trino. Castle Alexandria is this way. Noot noot. I started this game but didn't get past this part. The intro. Such a good game. Hi. Wow, nobles are so spiffy. I love Vivi. I love Vivi. I love Vivi. His little just meandering walk. Ba-doop, 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 boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. Ooh, we don't need to be in here yet. I am nervous because, let's see, let's try to figure out. That's pause. These are more walk buttons. I was not paying attention to what the, like, pad buttons are going to be as far as, like, triangle, square, circle, X. Fish. Only noblemen and ticket holders may pass through this gate. Excuse me. If you have a ticket, get it stamped at the ticket booth at the center of the square. Thank you for actually being helpful. Ah, they just gotta switch spots real quick. It was getting tiring looking right. I need to look left. Peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? Show ticket. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why, it's another fake. I've seen so many today. No. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try and cheer up now, I got a goblin card, a fang card, a skeleton card. Dude, I love the card game in this so much. It's so much fun. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. Don't send children to someone called Alleyway Jack. I think the older you can get without experiencing an Alleyway Jack is probably better. Oh, I trip. Blast it. Why were you still hammering the sign? Hey, you made me miss, you little klutz. Just go push him off the ladder. Whew, that should do it. Well, it's been a long day. Hey, you, Shrimp, you're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? I saw the guy tell you it was fake. Are you Alleyway Jack? Do I look like that loser? Shoo, thank you, hi. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know, I am sorry, El Nero. I am a fallen angel who turned against heaven for love. I stream whatever I feel like. Right now we're doing Final Fantasy IX. I do a lot of more retro games and things that I enjoy, like Digimon, Pokemon, Uma Musume. Not gonna lie, I've been rocking that out. Hold on, let me see if I can do this on the fly. Our mod is out, so let's see. Boom, and... Boom, nope. Boom. Hey, there we go. How's it going? How's stream? How are you doing today? But I'll let you in if you see, in to see the show if you become my slave. That's not okay. What do you say? We played Dragon Age. Ooh, stream was good. That's good. I'm glad stream was good, and Dragon Age is very fun. Well, what do you say? Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. I'm the lookout guy, I guess. All clear? Yeah, it's clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Steal the ladder. Run. Waddle, I guess. Over here. Don't fall. I'm not trying to fall behind. Look at these legs. Now we're gonna climb this tower. I forgot which person was talking. It's very dangerous. You go first. A Moogle dropped on my head. You can only waddle so fast. Facts. Ah, what the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo? And this is slave number 1. Kiddo, I know that you're a kid, but chill. Try and get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I entered you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game onto save folders, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. And you can regain health if you have a tint, Kupo. Nah, I got it, man. Glad you came, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. Okay, so you only wanted me to go up first because you knew I was going to get domed by the Moogle. Okay, come on up, slave. Bro, I have a name. Kupo, you here? Kupo, Stiltskin, why that get up? You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now don't you worry, all right. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off, take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Was that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave, I thought I ordered you to get up here. Bro, didn't even ask my name. Alright, the play's gonna start if we don't hurry. Come on, get over here. Let me guess, you're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay, just pretend you're on the ground. Well, great, fantastic. As somebody who really doesn't like heights in real life, I feel this. I tried to put up Christmas lights this year, and it was awful. My house has very steep roofs, and I was not prepared for that, and it was awful. I decided we're only doing the edges, and I bought those little clips, but good gosh, I do not do heights. Come on already, we're running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, you won't fall, bro. I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? He has the energy of, well, you didn't die, did you? I'm glad you think it's valid. I know that it is dumb, but I don't do roller coasters, I don't do heights, which is dumb because I used to work on like a construction type sort of job where we would have the front end loader like stretched all the way up with forks on the front of it holding a pallet that we were standing up on to fix a machine. But for some reason I was like, I can control this, I feel okay with this, but it's stuff like I can't control me falling off my house as well as I can control making sure that I have everything perfectly level and knowing that I put the emergency brake on the loader and that nothing's gonna move. I don't even know your name. Is Vivi. So your name's Vivi, huh? Yeah, that would have been nice earlier. Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. Pleased to meet ya. You don't want to puck with that guy. I can go this way. Aha. I can't do anything, but I can come up here. Freedom! I'm sorry, I thought this was Alexandria. I can run on rooftops if I want. Woo! We finally made it. After this wall, we'll be inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Dog, you need to amp up your castle security if 2 random kids from the streets can break into your castle. Still so pretty. I love this so much. Clap, clap, clap. Garnet, beautiful as ever. Steiner, being Steiner as he is. This is one of those things I always loved about Final Fantasy, is it has that vibe of being able to take you back to swords and staves and stuff like that, but also have amazing things like airships and all of these things. I feel like it should be on where it is, and I love that mixture of magic and wonder and still having that old school vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. That's a really weird place to start your story. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents, I Want to Be Your Canary. Alright, I really gotta figure out the controls, because... Oh, Marcus, thou lost even thy love. Fortune hath escaped thee. For what end shalt thou live? For the sake of our friend, let us bury our steel in the heart of the wretched King Leo. Aye. Is this your favorite Final Fantasy game? It is definitely top 3. It's very hard. I have a soft spot for Final Fantasy VII. I have a lot of personal reasons I really like this one. That I really like 7, but 9 I think it's either 1 or 2 depending on the day. For I shall instruct thee in incomparable pain. Alright, let's try to figure out controls before we have to do the quick time event. I'm also just a fan of the sort of turn-based. I believe this one is like active time turn-based, so you'll see that they're going and people can still fight while you're figuring out what you're gonna do. Let's throw some SFX. Special effects, dog. Ooh. One more just to make sure they're happy. Oh, so like how 13 is. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of 13. I wish I was, because I believe canonically they take place in the same world that Final Fantasy either 7 or 10 did, which are some of my top ones. But I don't know if it was the story or it was just a slight departure, and the battle system was sort of weird, but I don't know. 13 wasn't super my jam. It's not a bad game by any means, I wouldn't go that far, but it is not in my top. And because of that, I haven't played it since it came out, I'm not gonna lie. I played it one time, and then was like, this is not gonna be one I come back to. Arg, grr. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back. Out of the way, blank. Consider this, Zidane. If Princess Schneider were to marry Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why, none would suffer in this world. Alright. We gotta figure it out quickly. Oh, did they just... Okay. Here we go, we're gonna be down in the audience. Yeah, alright. On guard, expect no quarter from me. Alright. So we got B, B, C, and X. Okay, not bad. Oh, whoops. I am not good at this. If we can keep these, it's fine. Whoops. So it's not going to be perfect, but I feel like we did a good try. We shall finish this later. Come back here. Of the 100 nobles, 61 were impressed. Queen Braun was not impressed. Yes, perform it again. Perfectionist. Die, traitor, is that the best thou canst do? V, right, V, left, C, dang it, C, right, C, V, C, V, left, C, V, C, V, C, down, C, right, up, C, B, that was X, X, left, V, B, right, V, C, V, left, V, V, oh damn it, I double clicked. That threw us off. I started rapid tapping. Gonna have to redo it again. I need perfection. Wow, that was even less than last time. Bring it on. Right. C. V. C. V. C. V. C. V. Left. C. V. Down. V. C. V. B. Right. V. Left. Up. Right, X, B, X, B, up, B, left, down, right, down, B, down, B, left, X, down, C, B, right, down, up, V, up. Oh, at the very end. We missed one. Was that enough? 100 nobles watching, 94 were impressed. Queen Braun was not impressed with this. Oh. Alright, we're gonna get it. Right, C, V, C, B, left, C, We're gonna have to try it again. I'm so frustrated. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get it. We're gonna be perfect. Everything's fine. Dad will love us. It's okay. Maybe someone will remember my birthday this year if we get it perfect. We can always hope. I am not locked in because I just want to get to the end of this so we can start back over. Hope everyone's having a good time and enjoys watching sword fighting. Aw man, if RM were here, he'd have something to say about that. Alright. Gonna get locked in. Gotta get serious about it. Get in there. Yeah, I know. Queen Braun's never impressed. Alright, what do we got? Right, V, C, V, C, V, C, V, C, V, left, down, V, up, V, up, V, right, X, left, X, down, B, right, V, X, up, V, up, C, down, left, B, C, up, C, V, down, right, up, left, C, down, right, C, V, C, left, X. Okay, okay, was that it? 100 out of 100, come on, yes. Queen Braun was quite impressed. Hell yeah, she was. No, we don't need to do an encore. We got showered with 10,000 gil. That's how you, in fact, make the bag. Oof. Finish changing, Zidane? Yeah, but this helmet. It kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. Any other complaints, sir? My gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. Oh, Oglops. Alright, first I'll pour some sleep potion in Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. It'll really bug her. They're sleeping so soundly. You beat the ever-loving shit out of them, and you're like, oh, look at them, they're sleepy. Alexandria Castle. According to the recon, the royal seats should be right above these stairs. Got it. Oh, the scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelia's chamber is about to start. Let's get this over before the finale, okay? Alright, it's that one, okay. That's how we run faster. Whoopsie. She sure is dressed funny.
Would you please let me pass?
Let's see.
Is there something on my face?
Oh no, you see? I just thought maybe you were the one I'd been waiting for all this time. Zidane, smooth, heartthrob, Hella.
Excuse me? You were waiting for me?
Yeah, I've dreamt of meeting you here ever since I was born.
Do you mock me?
No, of course not.
Then I shall take my leave of you.
Just a sec. Haven't we met before?
No, I do not know you.
Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. With the Riz. Say, you wouldn't... Hey, what's going on, Zidane?
I must go. My people need me.
Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was Princess Garnet.
Are you serious?
We are in trouble. Trouble are we in? This is terrible. Our heads Queen Braun will have. We must hurry. Hurry, we must. I hate these guys so much. I will always hate them, no matter what. We are in trouble. Trouble are we in? The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. Really, do you? I really do. Wonder I do sometimes. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to Queen Braun we must. We must hurry to Queen Braun. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder now is not. We must hurry and tell Her Majesty. Hurry to see Her Majesty we must.
Nerd!
See the Queen we must. Captains of the Knights of Pluto.
Her Majesty is busy. Come back later.
Oh wait, I was doing Beatrix.
Is it an emergency?
An emergency it is. A veritable emergency of terrible urgency.
Very well, I'll see what I can do.
Very grateful we'll be. We'll be very grateful. Grr, curse that Beatrix, always trying to one-up me.
So what exactly is the problem?
Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger.
I see. Wait right there. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes, she did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, of all the... What could she be thinking?
I agree, Lirio.
General Beatrix? Your Majesty. And Captain,
Steiner, hell yeah.
Captain Steiner,
Yes, Your Majesty.
go find Garnet. At once, Your Majesty.
Yes, my queen. Bro, already with the yes, my queen. I need a couple more people like that in my chat. Knights of Pluto. A symbol. Speaking of that word that you're not allowed to say, I did not know what that word meant when I got into the streaming thing, because as some of you know, I never saw a VTuber, never watched any streamers until a very certain one where most of us met. And all I could think of was the Phineas and Ferb squirrels in my pants. And I was like, man, people really like saying that. And then it got banned. I'm like, why the hell would Twitch ban squirrels in my pants? And then I had to have somebody explain it to me. And I was like, oh, okay. A symbol. Huh? Huh? I did the wrong one. That's marvelous. I would swear that I've told someone that. But yeah, that is absolutely... I had no idea what that meant. And was definitely like, man, they really hate squirrels. Where is everybody? Captain, sir. All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Not even gonna question, like, yo, why are you naked? Why, you useless good-for-nothings? I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Oh, whoopsies. There we... Nope. Man, I really wish the controller would work. What's up, player? Let's save.
Let's save, Kubo.
Man, I will eventually figure out the buttons, I promise. Let's go. We must find the princess. I think it's this way. No. Hey everyone, how's it going? What about that airline food? Like, what's the deal with that? Come on. No? Alright. We have to go downstairs. I remember that. Whoop. Love that it looks like the Moogle is intensely reading when you save. Yeah, our amazing journey. Moogle's just cute though, like, absolutely love them. They don't take the place of Chocobos. Chocobos will always be number 1, whether it is awesome Chocobos like in Final Fantasy VII, or the cool guys you can get in Tactics, or the cute-ass Chocobo from Chocobo's Dungeon. All Chocobos is good Chocobos. What? Mogs and Chocos are the best. Absolutely. The place seems to be a hit. But if we... I was absolutely doing the wrong voice. Hold on. But if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased. And we will be the laughingstock of Beatrix in her routine. I must hurry. I must learn the buttons. Final Fantasy also always has the most peak of sound designs. I don't think it's this... Is it this way? Doesn't... maybe yeah, I think I remember this, because there's going to be a very dramatic moment. Out of my way! Bro. I'm so tired. Oh! Captain Steiner, do you climb this tower for exercise too?
No, no, no! I'm searching for Princess Garnet. Is the princess at the top of this tower or not? I want to reach the top, but at my age, I get so short of breath.
I feel that way at work.
Whew.
Fatigue rears its ugly head. No, I must persevere. The princess must be found.
Wait, over there. It's Princess Garnet, being hounded by brigands. Fear not, princess, your night is coming.
Yeah, it looks like it, dude. FMV time. Cowabunga, dude. I do not trust any sort of rope that much. You may be a princess, but I have a tail. Oh. I feel like we've all been Steiner before, where we're doing our best to do what we think is right and still just royally screw everything up.
Huh? Where'd the princess go? Whoop.
Ow.
Whoop.
Anything back here? Final Fantasy gave me my innate sense of knowing, like, you gotta check everything. You don't want to miss something.
Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? You should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me, I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am, fixing to get ready for my big entrance.
Nice catch.
Hey, Zidane, did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco.
Just let me talk to her, Ruby.
Come again, partner? Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later.
Where the hell does she think she's running?
Whew.
Well, it looks like you finally made up your mind.
Wow, we really had
To improvise, but hey, we got her.
Do you work on this theater ship? Ah, so she figured it out, huh? As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I am actually Princess Garnet Till Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria.
Would you like to see my shocked face?
I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped.
Huh?
Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me.
Aha, so that's what's going on. Alright, leave it to me.
Thank you, you have my gratitude.
Alright then, your highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you.
What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, princess.
Man, all these voices. Don't worry, princess. It's my friend Cinna.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, you startled me.
Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know.
Princess?
This way. Alright, we'll follow you. Tally-ho. Princess? Princess.
Princess!
Princess?
Princess!
Princess?
Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess!
Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen.
Open.
Sesame.
So I set up this escape hatch. Princess.
Come on, jump inside. Whoop. No second question.
The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir.
Oh no. Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir.
Grr, blast it. He bought it. Wow, you're really athletic, princess. I think I'm falling for you.
This is nothing. I've been training to escape the castle after all.
What a waste, if only you weren't a princess.
We have no time for idle banter. Come, let us move on.
Move on.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey.
What should we do now?
Alright, Senna, what's your plan now? Let's get the play over with and get the hell out of here.
Whoop.
Ooh, Steiner's got them moves. He knows how that pole works. Aha! Princess, I, Steiner, have come to your rescue. You needn't worry, your highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. Hehehe. Just relax, princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights. You can just leave the princess to us. The music rocks so hard. Villains, how dare you trick the princess? Bruh. Yoink couldn't steal anything. Can you steal something? Stole silk shirt. Hell yeah.
Hey, kick his ass!
So Lirio, since we're going past where you made it, how are you liking it so far? Did you at least get past this part? I'll never give up. Never surrender.
Oglops!
No! I hate Oglops. I never stopped playing as Vivi Pro.
Oglops are the worst. Ah! Now's our chance. Come on.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Tonight I shall finally see my daughter Cornelia betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Gwahahaha.
Your Majesty, we've caught the intruder.
Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. That was a pretty big dong.
What now? We cannot go any further.
Zidane,
get on number 2.
Okay, Princess Garnet, this way.
Stop!
Yow. Furthermore,
Princess Garnet? Guys, just improvise.
ho, what's all this?
Cornelia! Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus. Yeah, you're doing great. I have studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Braun's watching, after all.
Huh. Hoorah.
Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place.
See, King Leo, thou shouldst give them thy blessing. Never, never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? I and this traitor's crew I will put to death.
Huh. Too many of them, run away.
Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me.
Nay, father, I shan't return.
Cornelia, trouble me no more. This wedding is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents, for my love, Cornelia. I shall cut thee down.
Huh. No, Cornelia. Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Cornelia! Prithee, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus.
What have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? Am I cursed never to feel her soft touch? O cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all I treasure.
Marcus! Oh my! This year's show is splendid. Ho! Wah! Why did she have to die? Why? Now where could Garnet be? Boo-hoo-hoo! Wow, what a show! Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out! Whoop, 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 whoop. Cheese at the fuzz! Oh. Fool, I'm out of here. Come on, Vivi, you got this.
Forgive me.
Princess! Leave me alone! Stop! Come back here!
Jumping over the princess's body.
Don't come any closer!
And setting her on fire.
Ow, that's hot!
Zidane, it's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here.
What is going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore.
Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply.
Stubborn as always, aren't you?
Come on, Princess, let's ditch Sir Rustalot and get out of here. Princess, wait.
Hey kid, you okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all.
Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. Bro, you're even more outnumbered. Got Princess Asswhooper over here.
Music is so hard.
Black magic fire. Go ahead and schwack Steiner. I can't steal from them this time.
My Furian's here.
Bro ran away, turned tail.
Captain, let's get out of here.
Schwack. Alright, burn up Waima and Steiner. Bro, Vivi is an absolute menace.
I'm gonna be late for my date. Hey, come back here.
Ooh, and the crit. Let's go. Bah, only a flesh wound. 'Tis but a flesh wound.
You're missing your arm. No, I'm not.
Stabilizers configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. All right. Huh. We're moving out.
Roger that. It's about time.
And the dramatic escape. Take this break for a nice sippy, some high quality H2O. I never understood this scene just because it's like, bro, you're trying to act like you're upset that your daughter's running away, so you're like, burn the ship down. Take it down with harpoons. All the drama.
Bring in the cannon.
Dude, I hate them so much. The bombs. When I was little, this one kicked my ass so hard. Alright, Zidane. Whoops. Let's go white magic here. Oh, we all got healed. I give it to Marcus. You're not that useful right now on physical attack. Damn it, I keep hitting backspace because that is the back button when we're playing Pokey Rogue. Hey, look behind you. I got your nose. We must cure our ZV. ZV is my friend. VV is the guy. See, I knew I was gonna make that mistake at least once.
Please, Diana, look behind you.
I'm not falling for that one. Alright, bro. I shall not fall for such an old trick. Steiner is tanking these hits. Not gonna tank that bomb though. Can we talk about the whole back in school when people were like, you're the bomb.com, and then I don't know how it was for you, but we went to the bomb.com and found out that it was a lascivious adult website, and it was like, whoa, whoa. It's gonna blow. Oh, sorry. It's gonna blow. That was Marcus's voice. Does Steiner not feel the heat of the sun behind him? Apparently not. There we go. He's figuring it out. See, the joy that she looks at the fact that she just blew the ship up that had Garnet on it. Oh.
We're still alive.
Did she just go straight like, if I can't have my daughter, nobody can? We're gonna crash. Dude, I can never remember what voice I gave Senna. I feel like I've gotten everyone else's pretty on, but Senna just gets a new voice every time he talks.
He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. Garnet. I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore.
Well, she's dead now.
Zorn. Thorn. Is our little experiment ready?
Yes, Your Majesty, it's combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet it can, Your Majesty.
I need her alive. Bring her back at once.
I love that they're just like, yo, we can kill her in a second.
And she's like, no, you idiots.
Ow, my back's killing me. Are you alright?
Yeah,
but the Prima Vista's wasted. Our luck, just our luck to crash in this forest. It's gonna get interesting.
What do you mean interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive.
I was trying to put a positive spin on things.
Boss, there's fire everywhere. It's out of control.
Quit your whining and get it under control. And get the wounded out of here.
All right.
Get your goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast.
I'm on it.
Ooh, I'm beat.
Hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry them all by myself.
Yeet.
What the hell are you doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up.
They're looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere.
Maybe she fell off.
She fell off.
Got squashed under the ship.
This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her. We'll hang for sure.
Koopa?
Zidane, I'm surprised you made it.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that?
I didn't jump off. I got thrown out of the impact. So is everyone okay?
Yeah, we've all got the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat.
With AT Koopa 1, okay. Press 1 to see the ATE. You can press the button anytime it's loud and try pressing 1, the Forest Keeper.
Whoa!
Trip.
Are you alright? Is it still coming? Watch out!
Wrong wood.
Watch out!
We must go save our princess. Evil Forest. They worked really hard on that name. Man, this forest is evil. No one ever comes out. Call it Evil Forest. But I mean, to be fair, we definitely have a lake in my state called Lake Lottawada, so who the hell knows? I'm not one to talk about naming.
She's in trouble. What the hell is that?
Bro. I know how these animes go. Release the princess at once. Yeah, like it's really gonna... Bloody hell, all these voices. Yeah, like it's really gonna listen to you. Come on.
I'm a Venus princess trap.
Trance. Trance was so cool. I love it. Trance is awesome. I love the transformations. I love the boost. It's tight as hell.
What is that light? I don't know. Somehow it raises my power. Could it be trance? I've heard of it before. Trance is induced by a surge of emotion. All right, let's take him.
Giggity. We're just gonna sit here and look at each other. Don't suck the princess dry. Yo, can we steal from you? Sword. Oh wait, Vivi's not here. Damn it! I will press the right buttons eventually.
Attack.
Doesn't have anything. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right stem. Right stem Steiner. Left stem Zidane. Now the real question is, can I steal from Garnet?
I'm going ghost.
Steal from Garnet. Stop. Oh shit. Yo, there's no time. Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's heal Garnet. Okay, now do not absorb again. I swear. Alright, item, potion, Garnet. Attack, prison cage. Yay, Garnet doesn't die this turn. I want to point out real quick, like, not that it's the main focus of anything, but you know that some dude, like, I know it's on model and everything, but someone definitely spent way more time than they care to admit drawing Garnet's butt in like every single scene she's in.
Left stem slap.
Heal Zidane. Lirio, damn right. Well, I mean, that's the whole joke with, like, these games that have, like, insane jiggle physics, where they're like, you know that was someone's job, and his boss got really angry at him, and was like, damn it, I want those boobies on my desk by tomorrow. Miss? Bro, this is not the time to be missing. Also, Zidane is absolutely where my love of dual-wielding daggers in any game I possibly can. I thought I just attacked Zidane. No sucking. No sucking. Okay, she can handle one more. Damn it, I did it again. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got this. But he's probably about to suck her. Yeah, we'll wait for a second. Let him suck. Alright. Princess, just don't die. But no, like, I don't know. I know it may not seem like it yet, but this game is worth it. It is the hype. I understand why people are so excited for them to do a remake. Princess! Princess!
What the heck? Where did they go? She's gone. I was too scared to cast any spells. That monster's probably gonna eat her.
How could I let this happen? Don't worry, she's not dead yet. That monster was only a minion. He's probably gonna take her to his master. That means the princess might still be... Come, we must find her at once.
Whoa.
Slurped. Bro.
Let me go. Help me.
I promise you ZV gets better. I know he's kinda not holding his own right now, but ZV absolutely grows in magic seems effective. Yeah, if you try to set a plant on fire, it typically is pretty effective. Does this one have anything to steal? Bro. Hell yeah, that one had a broadsword. Always try stealing. Remember that lesson, kids. Nice. I just want Steiner to bust out like a harder. Alright, it's about to suck. This time. Oh no, it isn't. It's gonna go for the left stem. Alright, we'll attack here. Oh, he sucks after ZV. Bloody hell, I'm gonna keep doing that. VV fires. We'll get the potion ready for VV. Activate the animation. Ooh, we are not looking hot. Alright, it didn't want to, so Zidane. Oh, it's because the ATB wasn't filling. Just kidding. Alright, he about to suck. Big slurp. Alright. VV. Zidane. Lirio, you're playing Helldivers. Helldivers, yeah. Right stem slap. You guys are just getting even further ahead of me, and I'm gonna be back at the start, and I'm like, come on, scrub. So real talk at my wedding, right after we had the official like first marriage kiss, we played the Final Fantasy fanfare, and I enjoyed that. I thought that was cool as hell. Like you may now kiss the bride. Kiss dun 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 dun.
Phew. Thanks.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, poison. Wow, both of y'all bitches. That's so cute. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. She definitely marched down the aisle to the Imperial March from Star Wars. It was really funny because her dad looked like he was going to cry when she stepped out, and then the Imperial March started playing, and it helped him get through it.
You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Zidane, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. And when the seed sprouts, it's hasta la vista, you become beef jerky. Am I gonna die? No, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. It'll remove all seeds from your body. Ugh, yuck. Princess, I'm coming right now. Stand aside.
Room behind you. Go.
The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her?
You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something.
Hey.
Get some rest. Yeah, and take that medicine I gave you. Wobbledy wobbledy wop.
Damn it, I can't just stand here. The princess's life rests in my hands. What can their boss possibly accomplish? This medicine, it smells terrible, and the color, this is obviously poison. I can't take it anymore. God help me.
Give it a slurp, big boy.
Hey, not bad.
That was 80 proof. Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere. So what? There's nothing out there we can't handle. Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the wounded?
We can take them with us.
How are we going to carry all of them? Trust me. We go out now, and we'll all get wasted.
Hell yeah, sounds like a good time. High five.
My boys come before the princess, you know. It's too bad.
Huh.
We're gonna stay put till everyone recovers. You better not set one foot outside this ship, you got that?
I can't believe you're abandoning her.
You're nothing but a big coward.
You're not my real dad.
He knows, he knows. ATE. Alright, girl who was left behind or time to escape. Let's see, girl who's left behind.
Oh. Where'd everybody go? And what am I supposed to do now? Time to escape.
The structure is in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall. Lots of dots.
Fire, fire, let me out.
I'm still not feeling well. The table just breaks. What's this? Bro, you've been staring at it. What an ugly doll. Princess Garnet at age 15? How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she's 16. Princess. Another one, and another one. My little baby. You're my butterfly sugar, baby.
It should be here somewhere. Huh? Damn. Where is it? What happened to my Garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now?
You're one of those.
Jeez. Poor little doll, the fire probably caught it.
What's up, playa?
I gave that black mage some medicine. He'll be alright. Why don't you go see him? I think he wants to thank you.
Why don't you mind your own business?
What up, Vivi? Oh. Thank you for helping me.
I don't mention it. Alright, Chu, you have a great time. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. I hope I hope going to bed comes easy. I've been having a hell of a time sleeping, so I hope you have a better time than I do.
Besides, it was your...
Wrong voice again. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You know you've got some major firepower for a little guy. Lots of dots.
What's wrong?
Are you peeved at me because I called you little?
Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright?
To hell with looks. It's what's inside that counts. Good guy Zidane.
I'm sorry. When that monster caught her, I couldn't do anything.
Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise.
Thank you, Mr. Zidane.
Whoa, that's the first time anyone's called me mister. Just call me Zidane, alright?
Okay, Zidane.
Whoops. Hit the chest. Ether. Alright. Geez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Man. I never felt so strange. Maybe fate brought us together. I can't explain it.
Man, I can't stop thinking about her.
What am I gonna do? Go look for her, bruh.
Yeah, what's there to think about? She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters. There you are. Why do you look so serious?
Uh-oh, what are you up to this time?
I'm gonna take that knight and black mage to find the princess. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Man, you don't know you don't even know what's out there.
What's up, Einak? How's it going? How's it going?
Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that.
I know.
She's... Why do you always gotta play hero? The boss is gonna kill you.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss.
I don't wanna...
I just got done driving, packing my water pipe. Very nice, very nice. Have fun. Got bronze gloves.
It's the bronze kneecap, with his bronze kneecap.
The crimson chin.
Wrist.
Bro, I had no wrists. Yo, let me go in there. We locked the old knight up in the instrument storage room.
Oh wait, what was his voice, damn it?
He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad. May I see him? No, apparently not. Anything good I can pillage? Ooh. Yoink. Rubber helm. Oh, there he is. Chew. Took you long enough. I fell asleep, darn it. So you're leaving, eh? Bronze knee or the crimson chin, but IRL.
You received one as a curse.
Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. Ha ha ha! I didn't ask you why. I can't blame you, though. She's damn beautiful. I guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready, 'cause I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rules.
Alright.
Okay, get your butt over to the cargo room. We've got more room there. Alright, I guess. Nope, not ability. Equip, let's see. Optimize, got the silk shirt. Maybe Zidane is why I always like playing as the, like, light armor. I know for a fact that he's why I love the double blade. I ain't holding back. Rah. I'ma steal from you. High potion. Hell yeah.
Bring it on.
Ark, he attacked me with his head. Quah, that tickles. Bring it on, Baku. You gotta fight better than that. Bring it on. Let's wallop him. Yow. Bring it on. I thought you were gonna wallop me for breaking the rules. There's no rules when Zidane is around. The rule is get the maiden. Alright, let's heal. I don't think we really needed to heal. It'll probably be one more hit, but I didn't want to risk it and die on a scripted battle. Yep, one more hit. Alright, you win. Bro, I can see your very pixelated belly button. I'll be damned. Bravo. Go find your princess.
That hurt.
Damn, that hurt. He pulled his punches till that last one. Alright, Potato Chip, you coming?
Way to go, Zidane. I unlocked the door to the storage, so you're free to go up to that night.
I mean, I could have if Cinna would just let me in there. I keep hitting the wrong button. What's up, Rust Bucket? Come on, you're too old to be playing with that doll. Silence. A scoundrel like you could never understand. I'm just overwhelmed with concern for the princess. If only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her. This is all your fault. If anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head. Take it easy, jeez. I'm gonna go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty? Rusty, I am Albert Steiner, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. Golly, I didn't make it through that one. Captain, I figured you were a private with all that cheap rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet. You had better not be lying, because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you. Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty. Make no mistake. I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will deal with you personally when this is over. Whatever. It may be difficult with just the two of us. We should seek Master Vivi's help as well. Why are you calling him Master? You fool. That black mage has unimaginable powers. I don't want to get him involved, but alas, it cannot be helped. We need Master Vivi's powers to rescue the princess. Alright, let's go talk to Vivi. No, I want the box. I want the box. I want the box. Give me the box. You can't have a box in front of me and not give it to me. Ether. Alright, Zeev. I missed a box. Go back. I want the box. Box. Boxu. I'm glad that he got his symbols. The important stuff is here. Well, Vivi, we're ready to go look for the princess.
Really? That's great, but be careful, okay?
Actually, we want you to come with us too.
Huh? But I can't do anything.
Hardly, Master Vivi. Your magic was highly effective against that monster. In all honesty, I hold your powers in greater esteem than I do this scoundrel's.
But I'm scared. I couldn't even move last time.
Please, Master Vivi. For the sake of Princess Garnet and all of Alexandria, I humbly request your assistance. Come on, you're a black mage for crying out loud. Show us what you got. Alright, let's get going.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Thank you, Master Vivi. Master Vivi.
Yeah?
It's about your black magic. I wish to try an experiment. I was wondering if...
Magic sword? Okay, I'll give it a try. Sword magic!
Hell yes. Alright. How do I get out of here? Here we go. Sheesh, you really dig her, huh? I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. Goes against my nature. Whatever, you're full of crap. Oh, I get it. You're jealous that I'm gonna get me a sweetie pie. Shh, she's not even my type. I came down here to give you this. You're always thinking about me, but I won't need a love potion to reel this one in. Why don't you get your mind off girls for a second? This is the medicine I gave to that black mage in the night. It's sort of like a seed remover. Cool, that'll really come in handy. Why am I always helping you? Got medicine. Oh yeah, here's a little tip from the boss. Don't forget to set your abilities. Leaving the band is your business. But you better keep training. Learning more abilities is going to make you stronger. Good luck, Baku. Hey, Blank. How do you set your abilities again? Man, how are you going to forget? It's so basic. Open the menu, select abilities, select equip, and choose the abilities you want to set. Thanks, Blank. I'll see you when I see you. How about never? How about never? There we go. No, now I have to go back and get that damn box because they're always like, nah, you don't want this beautiful, beautiful chest. All right. Let's look at our abilities right quick and in a hurry. You don't have any. Oh wait, let's see. We have bird killer and bug killer. You got anything else? And beast killer. That'll be nice for the forest. Very good, very good. Let's check out Zidane. Throw Gill to make things leave you alone. Alright, BS for abilities. Vivi, what about you? I don't think you have anything. I guess we should equip everyone with the best stuff we have. Give him a wrist. And you get bronze gloves, and then we'll see. Do I have anything else to give you? Optimize? No. Okay, now, damn it. Ability, do you get anything else? Yeah, antibody. And Vivi, did that give you anything? Nope. Vivi, I spent so long telling everybody how great you are. And then you're gonna be one of the more useless guys. What's up, Senna? Rules are rules, so I gotta charge you since you're no longer in Tantalus, sorry. What do you need? Oh yeah, I should probably get some potions. I already have 2 Phoenix Downs, that should be enough. Antidotes, it's always good to have a couple in stock. Eye drops. Take an extra 10. And we still have so much money because we did that until it was perfect with the performance. But tonight, we're not going to save Princess Garnet. It's going to be the cliffhanger of cliffhangers. We're going to leave Garnet there. We're going to save real quick. And that's going to be it for the night. Thank you all for putting up with my ridiculous rant at the beginning of this. I appreciate everyone letting me get that off my chest. Remember to be excellent, especially with how everything is going right now, how angry everyone seems to be. Remember that people are people, and it's not just another name on your screen or another person out there. Like, it's a person. Remember the golden rule. It's always the most important. Do unto others as you would have done unto you. Try to be someone who does better than just perpetuating the cycle of hatred and anger. Let's see. And we can practice that by finding somebody awesome to raid. Let's see. Who looks good tonight? Hubba, let's go to Selkie. We haven't raided Selkie in a bit, so let's go see Selkie. Everyone remember to be nice. There's enough negativity. Remember that getting off Twitter every once in a while is great. Remember the things that make you smile in your life. And don't let stupid things online get you down. Be excellent and have a great time.